The way I approach my art is really scattershot, except the overriding theme of almost everything I do in this business and in the art world is to make people at least once question, how did he do that? I've been making neon signs and neon tubing since 1986. If I'm doing production work or something that is familiar to me, it's not as exciting as it used to be. If I spend 2 or 3 hours consistently working on something that is challenging, then all I'm thinking about is the glass. And then I will block everything else out and I will become obsessed with what I'm creating. Some of the challenges inherent in glass blowing for neon is we start out with straight tubing. And then we have to bend that tubing according to the pattern, the design. So learning all the skills of marking different diameters of tubing and then bending it, knowing how much to blow in as you're bending it to maintain uniform wall thickness, uniform diameter. And I don't know how to describe the Zen approach that seasoned glassblowers develop. I now just assume sometimes that it's going to break. When it does, I start over. It's that simple. I think it's important that anything that is creative be able to, long-term, be tied back to its scientific genesis. I think that's a very important part of art that goes unrecognized. And if you're doing your work right, if I'm making a neon piece right, in my opinion, I'm generally hiding a lot of the science. The execution will not reveal entirely how it's being powered, how sometimes it's being illuminated, or how it's being triggered. And that is it happening. That's the very first. I wouldn't get any closer than that. But a little bit of awareness on part of the viewer, you come to the understanding, hey, there's a lot more going on here. There's a lot behind the scenes I don't understand. And to draw someone in on that level is exciting. I have a really, what I consider beautiful relationship with the idea of art and science melding. Science is the way this industry was born. Pulling gases out of the atmosphere, figuring out that they light, that was the genesis for the neon industry. You can see it's glass. Obviously, you're looking at glass, but inside that glass is an electrified version of an element or elements that we're breathing right now. Neon, argon, xenon, krypton, helium, they're all elements from Earth. And when we see those things light up, there's just a real mystery to how is that done? How is this tube glowing? I don't see a wire running through the center of the tube. All I see is the quality of light. When you can see concentrated light in a message, whether it's a verbal cue articulated in neon, or whether it's something visual that's compelling, that's what pulls people in. Add color to it, multiple colors or motion, we're really just reacting like bugs. We're being drawn to it. But aesthetically, seeing lines drawn in light is something that makes us question, how is that done?